Hi and welcome. This is Archana here with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming everyone to my channel with all my love and all my heart. I'm so excited today for doing this reading as this 11:11 Stargate portal's opening up. I've been preparing our cards, getting ourselves ready, and I am super excited to see what is unfolding. What is this 11:11 portal opening up? And this is a general reading. This is a general collective reading. I'll be doing a few more of the different into the different groups. I'll do a starseed one. I'll be doing one for the divine feminine, the divine masculine, looking at what's taking place. What is this portal opening up in terms of your career, your life path, your finances, and in your love and relationships. It's just something that I was called to. So for those who are my returning subscribers here, dears, so the month of 11, which is the month of November, is not going to have those weekly readings that I generally post on Sundays because I'm doing like a lot of these 11:11 ones. They'll come up. Even if they show up past 11:11, the energy it's a portal that's opening up. So you can absolutely tap into it, connect with that energy. But for now, let us begin this reading to look at the energies that are coming forth. What are the messages coming forth for this 11:11 portal? Now, what is 11:11? 11:11 is your spiritual messenger, the illuminator. Given these two key words, what are the messages that you are most needing to hear at this time? What is it that's seeking illumination in your life? So if you have a question, you have an area that you're seeking clarity on or are wanting to know more on, I would set the intention at this time before I begin the reading. Otherwise, you can simply just be open, take a deep breath in and drop into your heart. And you are open and receptive to the energies and the messages coming forth. Once you set that intention, that whatever is coming forth, and that's for your highest good, shall be integrated for you. So let's begin. Let's look at the first energy up for the 11:11 portal. What is the message for the people? The first message that has come for us is discontent. And it is the number 8 with the muses showing up. So this is showing that where you have been discontented in your life, an area that you've been struggling in, you've been trying to manifest something, you've been wanting to find greater truths and find balance, connect with the energy of the flow to be in the abundant state. How come everybody else is talking about the abundance and talking about the law of attraction and bringing things forth, and it's just not happening in my life? So now, with this 11:11 gate portal, with that energy where you have been asking and seeking help to let go of some of the things of the past and you're ready to begin a new cycle, I'm seeing the 11:11 gate portal bringing in a lot of creative impulses. So these are, to me, with all this orange color, there's a lot of sacral chakra activity. You're going to begin to once again feel passionate, inspired, wanting to take some action in a new way, in a new direction. Perhaps get that strength and courage to break free from something where, you were wearing a mask and you're like, you know what? I don't need to be wearing that. I'm going to be my authentic self. And you're going to be breaking free from some patterns, some chains. It could be in a job. It could be in a relationship. It could be within the self as you're gaining in a lot of spiritual energy. That's beautiful. You're going to be able to sing and dance. This is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a lot of dance, a lot of movement. And also another message is that be like that child. Be like this kid energy where you dance to the tunes. You're just happy. They don't care about what they're wearing, where they're standing, who's looking at them, how are they judging. You're releasing the judgments. You're releasing these marks and saying, hey, this is me in the here and now. I love it. Beautiful first energy to begin with. Thank you, angels. Message for the people coming forth for 11:11. Imagine like a child. Let your imagination roar and open, and that to me, another message is actually going to come through movement, through dance. Plug into some amazing music. If you can play it loud wherever you are, wonderful. Otherwise, plug it in. Dance to it. Dance in nature. Dance wherever you are. Just move your body. So that shakes up and moves and shakes the energy and starts to move with this sacral energy. The direct expression is coming in your throat chakra. You're going to express yourself. As you begin to express yourself, you're moving the kundalini energy into the etheric, in the more of the finer, lighter energy. And these lighter frequencies is the realm of imagination, is the realm of dream work, is the realm of, just anything's possible. One more time. So, all these beautiful, imaginative, I'm seeing like these Disney movie, what's coming? Maybe because it's one of my favorites. It's the panda. I love the panda. It's just me. He's just so excited. Peter Pan, Alice in Wonderland, so many others. But I'm just drawn to these because there's just so much richness and spontaneity. That's what I'm feeling. So allow yourself the gift of spontaneity. That's what the 1111 with this charge that's coming in, it's going to help you. It's going to infuse you with that energy to be able to feel inspired, to feel that creative energy. And once you feel that creative energy, a lot of ideas are going to be coming to you. A lot of ideas. And also pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams because you are being divinely guided. You're getting some messages. You're getting some insights. You're getting this, I think this is the direction I want to go in your dream space. I'm telling you, this is definitely taking place during your dream space. So imagine a reality and it is going to manifest. Okay, and this is and I'll talk about numbers a little bit later towards the end, but definitely this is what I'm feeling is if you can imagine it, it is existing, because then you're tapping into the infinite potential, your infinite realm of all things possible. When you tap into all things possible, then whatever it is that you are desiring to manifest shall manifest by the law of attraction, by the law of vibration. And energy for the people. Contracts. Okay. So, this is giving me a few different messages. If you've been stuck in some sort of a legal battle where, things have been unfair and you've been waiting on some results to come up on that, I'm feeling that there is going to be a sense of balance that's restored. Now, okay, with that, there is a polar energy, which I must share, is if you've been unjust or you've been kind of unfair, look at what your dealings are. Are you setting foundations of integrity? Are you setting your foundations on trust? Are you setting your foundations on being honest? So being honest and truthful is going to be very heightened and highlighted during this period when you are seeing the 1111s or this gateway is opening up. And I'm also feeling that some of you, this is for some of you, that some of your soul contracts are going to be coming to an end. The ones that have been the way of struggle. So the time for struggle is over, and I'm seeing an opening of this imagination. I'm seeing a big opening coming up. That's beautiful energies. So in this row, what I'm seeing on numbers that are highlighted at this time for you are going to be number 6, number 8, number 20. 1111 portal, first 3 energies, all uprights. Okay, thank you, angels. 3 of swords, Queen of wands, and the 5 of swords. Okay, thank you so much with the star card at the bottom of the deck. So what I am seeing over here, where there was discontentment, right? Whether it was in relationships, what the 3 of swords speaks of is heartaches, things not working out in your favor, things not panning out the way you had hoped and wanted to. Okay, so that creates a fissure in the heart, that closes the heart chakra down. When the heart chakra is closed, that is the center that opens up to love. It is a love center. When that center is open, you are prosperous. You're opening up to the energy of prosperity. You're opening up to the energy of abundance. You're tapping into the infinite source potential, of all potentialities. Now, with this portal, this is going to be highlighted in the sense like these are going to be coming up to the surface. Where are you holding yourself back? Perhaps the way forward now from that trauma is to see, yes, the trauma occurred. Yes, it hurt me. Yes, it limited me. But are you going to be defined by it? Where do you want to move forward? This is also the energy of the self, number 8, which is about manifestation. Now is the time. When this comes in, there's going to be a resurgence. You're going to be able to release the past heartaches, okay? Release the resentments, perhaps release jealousy, perhaps release envy, okay? Why does that person have it and I don't? Why do they have to work less and I have to work more? You're going to release all of those judgments, criticisms, and energies, and you're going to come into that playful mood. There is this male or female. The queen energy is who's very intuitive, very go-getter. I go after my dreams, okay? And she defends her beliefs. So she or he, doesn't matter, right? So you're going to be defending what you stand for. You're going to stand up. You're going to move forward. You're going to be inspired. This is what the Queen of Wands energy is. When you begin to embody it, know that your muses are working, that your higher selves, your teams, your angelic team, your guides are all helping you. Okay, your spiritual teams are helping you to once again imagine a newer reality. Imagine where you can be, okay, what you wish to achieve. And that is beyond the heartache. You're above, you're moving beyond and above it. So you're gaining more wisdom. You're gaining more enlightenment. So there's going to be light that's going to be shed. Remember I said 11 is the energy of enlightenment, the spiritual messenger. So the messages that you're receiving is through the spiritual realm. It could be you read something online. You connect with, let's say you're watching my reading, you connect with somebody else. So there's something that I say in here that kind of clicks in place for you. And that starts a new process for you. So there's a lot of divine guidance. And this is also the period I feel like where you were living in the shadows, where you were unseen. This is now you're going to be coming and drawing that energy and coming out and rising out of the shadows and into the sun. So the Queen of Wands is not someone who she's confident. Okay. So this energy is the energy of confidence. This energy is the energy of self-esteem. This energy is the energy of self-belief, that with my belief, with my ideas, and I have whatever I need, whatever it takes, I got it. Okay, I trust in myself. I trust in my divine power. Okay, that's your divine power. So I'm feeling a sense and a renewal of your divine power. Okay, power is in our solar plexus. This is the energy of sacral, our sacred sexuality. So creative center is going to get a boost in this. And I'm also seeing a fire, which is the sun's energy in the light. And it's snowballing into beautiful things. Now, what is also coming up under the contracts in this month is going to be, yes, this is something you need to be looking at. Have you been deceitful to yourself or to others? This is the time for honesty. It's going to come up. So this is the scales of balance, scales of karma. Okay, that's what I'm going to say, 11:11. So this is where the processes begin. It's not all roses. With the roses come some thorns as well. This is the time to look into that. Look at where perhaps, because swords is about communication. Has your communication been truthful, honest, and loving? Or has it been cutting? Because the sword can really cut. Remember, you know it. You've been cut. Okay? You've been hurt. Okay? You know what it means. Words can be really, really mean and hurtful. It can really rupture the heart and our confidence. It can really rip us apart. Now, the question is, where have you been on that journey? We see that in others. Each one of us has also done the other part. We just have to recognize and see it. And that's where forgiveness, compassion for the self begins to come. And also, Okay, I'm not doing a predictive reading like, oh, those who have been unjust to you, the justice will come to them. This is the focus on you. 1111's coming for you, okay? We're not working on what's happening to the rest of the world. It's on you. So where have you not stood up for where you should have, or, you could have is the word. But that's okay. This is all part of the learning. It was perfect at that time. Now, with this surge of energy coming in, you're getting the confidence. So perhaps this will be the time, okay? It doesn't have to be about win-lose. It can be a win-win situation. So start looking at where can you create win-win situations in your life, okay? We'll look more. Now what? Now we're going to do 3. Let's see. I hadn't planned how I'm going to lay it out, but we'll see. Next message up for the 1111. Regret. Energy of regret. With the energy of sun and success at the bottom of the deck. Regret. Regret about past actions, perhaps. Regret about I shouldn't have said it. Regret about why did I say it. Regret about so many other things. Here comes the part. Some of you are beating yourself up in the energy of regret. Okay? Regretting not taking action at that time. Regretting someone doing something and you snapping at them, or you losing your cool. Regretting not following a certain path, let's say, and you had a decision in the past, and there were 2 jobs or there were 2 careers and you chose one, etc., etc. I mean, each one of you apply it to different situation. The key energy is that you are holding the energy of regret. I mean, that's what the cards are showing, that we are holding this energy of regret. When we have regret, it blocks the flow of creativity. It blocks forward movement, because we are now living in a past energy and we are living in a lower vibrational energy. Now, the message over here is that reminding you that you cannot change the past. It's already done. What is it that you can do now? What is it that you can do now? So release the regret through compassion and through forgiveness in the heart. Okay, it's very important to do that. And because as you do that, what's going to open up is success. And success is, I know that there's no greater goal than to love. Okay, these two go hand in hand. Messages for the people for 1111 portal. Hold your vision. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So be mindful. 1111 will also pull up to surface a lot of emotional energy. Okay, it's going to pull up to surface a lot of emotional energy. We got the mental energy, but I'm also sensing a lot of emotional energy. Now, when the emotions run high, which means, you're getting really upset at why things didn't happen or why someone is saying that, we don't tend to be balanced, right? Because the emotions are taking us in one direction, but this is not where our state of balance is. And I have the Buddha statue here, energy of enlightenment, energy of spiritual awakening. Now, 1111 is the energy of spiritual awakening. This is the time for looking at within the self, okay? And learning, and this is by practice. This doesn't just come like that. You don't just get on a bike one day and begin to just ride. I mean, that would be wonderful, but you're going to wobble and fall a few times, get up and try again. So this is one of those things that don't sit in that energy of regret. Now is the time to make the change. Now is the time to make that shift that you always wanted, okay? And the energy over here is hold the vision, okay? The Queen of Wands is holding the vision and going for it. Now, when you say hold the vision, what does that mean? Hold the vision doesn't mean like, oh, you know what? I'm doing all these rituals. I'm doing everything, by the law of attraction. You read up, you enroll in courses, you do all the things, but you don't see a manifestation, and then you give up, and then emotions start to go back again. Because a lot of those you will experience on this journey once the 1111s start and awaken, and, there's a lot of energy that comes there. And if your path is that of service, the path is that of spiritual service to others, then the pot has to be cleansed of lower vibrational emotional energy, lower vibrational mental thought patterns, lower vibrations of judgments and criticisms. All has to be released. So at this stage, with the 1111 energy coming in, what your guides are telling you is to, whatever vision that you have, hold it in your third eye. Hold it in your heart and trust and imagine Okay, it's the energy of imagination. You know, I do so many sessions about this. If you're interested in it, you can email me about, putting our vision and working with our third eye, working with holding the vision. Okay, how do you have those practices on a daily basis? Is to live the dream, be the dream, see the dream, feel the dream, and that's how you continue to hold the vision. Okay, beautiful. Let's look at the next message coming forth for the 1111. Justice. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Justice with the contract. Do I make these things up? It says contracts and it says justice. Okay. Right under that same place. Okay. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. Okay. So look at that. I want you to look at it. Feel the energy. Do you see the scales in this one? Holding the scales high. I'm actually recording in October, and today I posted on my channel a message about 747. Okay, and I talked about honesty and truth. And here we are, honesty and truth. As you bring in clearing in your emotional body, as you bring in clearing in your mental body, you're raising your vibration. And as you raise your vibration, you're getting more and more in alignment with your true life purpose and your authentic self. And as you begin to vibrate higher, you're bringing in the scales of justice. You're bringing in the scales of polarity. Okay, we exist. Third dimension is all about polarity. Okay, everything exists in light and dark, up and down. We perceive through polar energies. That is our learning and growth on earth. Okay, so more on that later. But right now, what I'm seeing as the message is that whatever career path, and if you're not on that path yet, then that path is opening up. So pay attention to your dreams. In fact, I'm going to actually put it out here. I'm just getting guidance. Just when I was beginning this session, I was opening up to the space. I got a download saying that I'm going to begin to offer 1111, only 1111 reading, okay? But I will only schedule the 1111 readings after the 1111 Stargate Portal, because I'm preparing a lot for the channel, for the collective. I want it to be free. I want it to be complimentary for every person so there can be greater growth. If you'd like a personal reading, but want it specifically on what this portal is opening up in an area, I'm even going to come up with a number right this second with you guys, and it's going to be $111, 60 minutes. So you can look into that if that's what you want. All right, it just came in. I don't have it written down anywhere. Okay, so if you're going to need to know, what is a career that's opening up, what should I be doing, what are the next steps, that would be a wonderful reading to do. I don't know what I'll be asking in that, but we'll open it up. Now, to remind you and to tell you that your career, whatever you're choosing, you're stepping into, you're being drawn to, you're moving through, I feel like 1111 is a transitionary period. It brings in transition. So it's going to give you a jump. It's going to give you a speed jump. It's going to give you, and I don't want to call it a quantum leap, because quantum is like something very, very tiny, but it's like a huge dimensional shift is what I'm feeling with this energy. And you bring in a lot of the positive energy who are going towards the collective. So you're going to be helping raise the vibration of the planet. So, but that begins with first you balancing your energy, you balancing your karma. So the scales of the balance, scales of karma must be balanced before you can come to service for others. So be just in your dealings, be fair in your dealings, be honest, be fair, and have integrity in your interactions with others. Okay, beautiful. Now let's open to more. And there was the star energy, the age of Aquarius, healing, moving towards your north node, moving towards your destiny. Okay, what are the other messages coming forth for the people for this 1111 Stargate Portal Angels? What do the people need to know? Okay, I'm sorry. I knew this card would come. I'll tell you the story later. I knew this one would pop out. What other messages are coming? I love this one. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Oh, 4? Okay. Okay, am I done? People on my channel are saying, Archana, are you done with the giggling? Well, because it's just so funny. It's funny because I've been up since morning and I was meditating, calling in the energy of Merlin, bringing in, I'm so excited about the whole 11:11. So, and I was using this particular deck for personal rituals. And as I was shuffling to bring it out here to do the recording for 11:11, I kid you not, I cut the deck like so many times to shuffle inside, then I shuffled here. Every time I cut the deck, like Tower, I'm like, dear angels, is Tower going to come? Okay, so this is the perfect card to receive in the 11:11 Stargate reading. I thank you for blessing us with this Tower energy, angels. All of us are very blessed to receive this. The Tower generally tends to feel super scary, like, oh my God, I'm falling off that building. The building is crashing. What's going on? And you're saying this is wonderful. Yes, this is wonderful. Those old crowns didn't belong for you. All those old energies where you are stagnating yourself is no longer going to happen. That's what the 11:11 is coming in. So for some people, those who are resisting, I'm going to straight off the bat, just tell you, it'll feel like a rude awakening. But for most of you, what I feel is it's going to be a welcome change. So when we feel like it's a rude awakening, know that there is deep amount of resistance within you. So now you've been putting out this, I'm not feeling good. My life is just sucking. It's just not working. I'm doing so much work. You've been putting that energy, right? You've been asking for help. Now, when help arrives, here's the understanding for that. I understand it's very hard that we've lived in this energy where things just don't work out. How do you just suddenly let go of that? That has defined you for so long. It has been that scar that's been on you for so long. How do you just simply let go of the scar and say, hey, it's all okay. That scar didn't even happen. All those mental things like, oh, I'll just say all these wonderful affirmations and I'll do all of this. That's not how healing works. Healing is when you look at that wound, you look at and you see it and it's there. And you offer it love and compassion. And you say, yes, I was hurt. Yes, but what did that bring me? What did that lesson bring me? Perhaps I was meant to learn to draw stronger boundaries. Perhaps I was to learn to speak up. And these are very small general words that I'm saying. I mean, there's so many traumas that take place in the world, and we can't just say that. So I'm not discounting any of that. But there is going to be renewed energy, because this energy comes in right before the star card. Okay, so there'll be healing that'll take place with that. So the old structures, the foundations, where the energy of 4. Okay, so if you're seeing 4s also, it's going to be predominant. It's not here, but I was drawn to the number 4 today, and that's why I wrote the 747 today as I'm doing this reading. So I do feel that strengthening of foundation is going to be needing to take place, and that's why some of these old structures are going to be broken down for you. So divine help is coming in to help you where you were unable to let go of. You want to be able to live a life where you're singing, dancing, it's imaginative, you've got your vision, and you're all excited and charged about it. Everything feels so wonderful and you're aligned and balanced, right? We do want that. We do want to experience that. So therefore, this Tower energy is going to bring in either rapid understanding. There's going to be some rapid movements that take place. There's going to be some instantaneous things that happen. You may just get like, wow, this is all I needed to do. It was right in front of me. It can be as simple as that. It can be, more extensive, So that would be for each individual in different areas of your life. I'm reading as a general reading. Now, this is beautiful. in alignment with the Queen of Wands energy, holding your vision and dreaming up your dreams. Okay, imagination is your third eye chakra activation, which is what you're receiving. Third eye chakra, crown chakra activations are what you're receiving on the 1111 portal. Look at where it's going to be taking you. With the vision, is going to be taking you to the King of Pentacles energy. That's why I said, wow, look at that, was a welcome change. Okay, welcome change from regret and heartache where there was discontentment, and now you've got stability, now you've got strength, now you've got understanding, you got the ways of the world, you got discipline, you're self-disciplined, you're structured, and you understand that roadblocks and challenges and things and missteps are all part of the learning lessons. What make you the CEO, what make you the boss, what make you where you are, to give you that strength. So the King of Pentacles deals with the earth plane, deals with the material plane. You're understanding your relationship to the material plane. You're going to be in a place where you are financially secure. And you have learned to master the earth plane. Okay, you have learned to master. So I do feel this direction that's right in the middle, right? As you hold the vision of success, vision of financial success, material stability, emotional strength, relationship success. Okay, as you can imagine and hold that vision, everything becomes a reality. And that's what this 1111 portal gateway is opening up for you. These are all potentialities. Remember that. These cards are showing you what is possible, what is opening up. Now, will it happen for you? You have to take the necessary steps. You have to release that. You have to step into this. Okay? So I cannot walk for you. Someone else cannot walk for you. But these are the energies, these are the potentials that are opening up for you, that are available to you right now at this stage in your journey of life and spiritual awakening. Okay, so what I'm also seeing over here that's opening up with the 1111 portal is going to be, you're going to be tapping in a lot to your divine feminine energy. Okay, so men, women, both of you, you're going to be awakening to the unseen realm. You are releasing your tight hold about, oh, I can only materialize if I did this, if I applied for the right job, if that person was there. You're looking beyond it. That's what the 1111 Stargate Portal is opening up. The veil between the seen and the unseen is thinning. And as the veil between the seen and what you cannot see is taking you to a different dimension. And that portal, that gateway, comes in with the High Priestess energy. She's the holder of the feminine energy. She's the receptor. So she receives these downloads. So you're getting downloads on how to step more into your life purpose, how you can be more just and fair, how you can, quote unquote, and I'm going to say it, correct some mistakes, okay? Apologize, get into your heart knowing what you can do of service to others, so you can start to bring about a balance from a positive perspective, not like, oh my God, I did this and I'm now being this is punitive energy. No. So start to look at, playful energy, child energy, innocent energy. Come back to the state of innocence. Okay, whoops, went down that path. Whoops, that was a wrong move. Whoops, wrong turn. So course correct. It's okay, no biggie. So treat it like no biggie. Don't get all uptight in your head. Mental energy. There's going to be balance restored in the mental energy. Freedom. I'm seeing that here. Freedom from fears. Okay? What's keeping things that are keeping you uptight? Will the balance be restored? Will money come to me? Will people say the right things? Will I be accepted? Woo! That's a lot. Let's let that go. I've been there, okay? I do it too. So I'm just with you saying that's a lot. So allow the way for the feminine to guide you. That's the energy. We're being gifted with the divine feminine energy to be awakened within us at this time. Let's look at the final messages for the 1111 portal. And we got April. Rebirthing is taking place. Words are intentions. Say aloud the intentions you are planting for the things you want to come to fruition in the harvest. Was I not harping about that before? Rebirthing is taking place. Yes, rebirthing is taking place. So it's asking for you that, reminding you that words, okay, choosing your words wisely. Okay, so no longer in that energy of regret, no longer like things don't work out. Things always work out for me. People, helpful people are always showing up in my life. I love my life. Today, I am taking control of my life. I'm co-creating in this beautiful, harmonious universe. The universe is abundant. The universe is an infinite source of potential. And I am in the flow of the universe. I have everything that I need to make things happen. I'm strong. I'm resilient. I'm loving. I'm passionate. And I'm a visionary. Say words of success, and success shall be yours. Okay? Very important part. What do I want to do with this one? Let's do this energy here. What chakra is needing strengthening, work, activated for the people, for the collective, for the 1111? Okay, this one. Ha! Woohoo! You know what? I wrote something about 1111 yesterday and I tuned into the energy. I've created a sacred space and I invite my guides there, and especially Merlin, because I'm working with the energy of the magician, working with the realm of magic. And it was interesting because on reflection, I was looking at, generally, I'm such a talker. My throat chakra is always activated, but I didn't feel the energy there. I felt it in sacral. I felt it in the heart. My whole head was throbbing. And I just said to myself, it was just like such an afterthought. Like, I wonder when throat chakra is going to show up. Oh, did I just say when it's going to show up? Hello, here it comes. Throat chakra activation, okay? Throat chakra, sound, word, self-expression is going to be highlighted. That's why you're going to be pushed through this creative energy. That's why this Kundalini jump is coming to you, so that we can begin to release energies, stuck energies, limiting energies in the root, which have created foundations that were not very strong, okay? That were not rooted in strength, that were not rooted in trust, that were not rooted in faith, that were not rooted in love. Those foundations are going to come crumbling down one at a time. Okay, slow and steady. It just depends upon each person's own spiritual journey and what you guys have planned, guys and gals have planned before you landed your feet on earth. Okay, that's your spiritual contract on what you are going to be experiencing. But all this is being cleansed and removed so that you understand the power of word. You understand the power of thought. You understand the power of directed, focused energy through what you're intending. Words, imagination. Words are intentions. Say aloud the intentions you are planting for things you want to come to fruition. Okay? If it's a new job, imagine yourself, I have it without a shadow of doubt. Okay, the job that gives me this amount of money, and it gives me this flexibility. It doesn't have to be like, hey, I want to be working at Google only, or I want to be working at Facebook, etc., etc. Don't have a name. Have the job description, what you're doing in it, what it gives for you. That's the intention you're setting, and then allow the universe to bring you your heart's desire. Relationship. A loving relationship, your soul partner, if you're looking for a soul partner, okay? I'm not talking about your one-night stands here. I'm talking about your soul partnership. Now, rather than saying, oh, he or she is going to be my soul partner, you're going to be putting the energy out, defining it with an energetic imprint on what that soul partner looks like, okay? How are they respectful towards you? What is it? What are your needs? So once you put that energy out, then it is the time to receive. You stick with that. That's the intention, okay? Whether it's in your own spiritual self, okay? I write. I didn't bring that up here. I write, not every day, but I try to. I have a golden book, and it has red on it, and I'll probably show in one of these sessions that I do. I just don't have it here. And it has mantras in it, and it has a mantra picture in it. And I write on it every day, my intentions as much as I can, okay? And it's just solidifying, and it just closes, and I put it where I meditate, I don't think about it after that. So words have power. Remembering that. Woo! Thank you. I feel like so many of you are carrying all these heavy burdens, and that's where the discontentment has come in. It's time for all of that to go. So don't speak of your discontent into the universe now. Like, oh, if someone asks you, how are you doing? Oh my God, all this struggle. And, did I tell you about all this pain that I have in my body? Or, I don't look so good, or I don't have that kind of money. I'm struggling, etc. So speak of success. Speak of goodness. Speak of positivity of what you are intending. So because as your imagination, the realm of imagination is expanding, and you're putting in the intention and not just words, you're putting in with love and emotion. The mind is a tool that you can use. It cannot tell the difference between a reality and an imagined reality. That's the wonderful part about the mind. It doesn't know the difference. And because it doesn't know the difference, you can reprogram it. So reprogram it towards your good, towards what you want. And I'm talking about you as the soul. Venus, energy of beauty. Okay, so we are one. A perfect message to come forth for 11:11. We are one. So the energy that's going to open up is going to be that is very heartfelt. You're going to feel a deeper connection to the natural world, perhaps to the animal kingdoms. Perhaps you have a natural gift towards working with animals. And you're going to begin to sense and feel the energy in things, in plants, in animate and inanimate objects. You're going to begin to feel and sense the divinity and an interconnectedness of all things. Okay, so what's also going to open up is going to be, again, they're talking about creativity and communication. Okay, and the message is also be diplomatic, be harmonious. Two energies of harmony showing up here with justice. With these two energies of justice and contract coming up, the harmony is the key here. Try to find balance into opposing situations. Try to find balance into opposing viewpoints. Try to find balance in places of conflict, because you have the heart of a connector. You have a heart to connect all things, okay? And you are receiving. You have a very empathetic heart. And you can bring compassion in. You can bring compassion into people that are going through a period of fear and self-doubt and not having trust and faith. Perhaps you can guide someone who is acting out of integrity from a gentle and a loving and a kind place. Loyalty, a dog barking here, loyalty. Unconditional love, dogs. Final messages for the 11:11 Stargate Portal. Oh, 4 of Wands, 7 of Cups. Final message, final tarot card. Thank you, angels. And the 6 of Cups. Oh, how beautiful is that? With the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful fire flame, spiritual energy, spiritual fire being awakened within you at this 11:11 gate portal. Okay, the messages coming in is creating stability. Number 4. Perhaps now with the 11:11, we talk a lot about the 11:11 twin flames. I'll do a ton of those different readings that I said, but super quick, I'll say it here, right? Now, with this 11:11 gate portal, you'll be opening up to your soul family, people who are meant to help you to awaken parts within you, not necessarily the ones you're going to be, having a long-term committed, even though this is the energy of commitment. What I'm trying to tell you is what this 11:11 gate portal is going to open up to is people who are going to be walking in at this time are going to be the ones who are helping you, whether it is through support or whether they bring up the energy of anger and frustration in you. They're helping you to heal certain aspects within you, which is not bringing you into your heart's desire. Okay, so this is where the divine guidance is coming in. And I'm also seeing that stability coming in for you as you begin to take these steps, as you begin to bring harmony in. I am seeing harmony open up. I'm also seeing, obviously, straight up is that some of you are going to be getting married, or, you know, a committed relationship, or a commitment towards a company, a commitment towards a goal, commitment towards a spiritual practice, a commitment towards something which is solidifying. Okay, and with a child, it again represents the innocence. It represents the birthing of something new. So two polar energies, don't worry, even if it's same sex is fine too. So two polar as shown by a feminine and a masculine, well, two polar energies coming in harmony, blending the polarities to birth something new. Okay, so we're looking at it from a spiritual perspective, not as man, woman, and, you know, we got a child. Okay, that too. But this is like the energy of action. This is the energy of receptivity. Receiving, acting, receiving, working, moving forward. Logic, analytical to receptive. Okay, so creative thinking. Now you're merging it in with your logic mind, analytical mind, taking action when need be, and then scaling back, receiving the divine guidance. So you see the infinite, the portal that you see of infinity, that's what it represents. That's what that 1111 represents, is that infinity portal. And it's also that energy of number 8. Okay, and then through that, through this connection, through this infinite flow, through this balance, you are birthing a new earth. You're birthing a new energy that is pure, that is innocent, that is purely loving. Does it mean that you're not pure, you're not loving? No. But now you're birthing new ideas for others to learn and grow from. Does it make sense? That's what this energy is opening up on 1111. I'm seeing a lot of synchronicities. I'm seeing like dragonflies, wonderful amounts of nature here. Again, the energy is connected in nature. Okay, so our connection to the natural element of Mother Earth is going to be heightened. Okay, so be environmentally more aware, and take steps that are guarding the environment. Okay, because we are all one. Now, what's also going to open up through this portal is going to be many different ways. Okay, Seven of Cups can also be the energy of confusion. Yes, of course, confusion will come. That's great. Confusion is important. Confusion is needed. Once you have confusion, you begin to start to like, should I do this? Should I do this? And then you take some action and you go, oh my God, I didn't want this. Oh yeah, sure, I want this. So it's good sometimes when we get what we don't want, because then it really helps us to hone in on what we do want. Okay? I hear many times, the other day my sister and I were talking, and she goes, I don't know what I want. I'm like, you're in the perfect place. Okay? She's a high-flying, executive, and I don't know what I want. I'm like, that's great. Let's write down 11 things. Write down what is it that you don't want. And now, write in the next column, which is what I told her I'm telling you, on 1111, you could do this. On another column, write down, it will automatically tell you what you do want. And then these 11 things are also creating a limiting belief. What are those limiting beliefs? I'm not good enough, people don't respect me, etc., etc. Now, choose the opposite. Write the opposite, which is an empowering belief. So now you got 11 things on what you want and 11 empowering beliefs. Throat chakra. Speak the words and intentions. Say them aloud and then act in accordance with them. It's not just talking it. I say, oh yes, I'm going to be loving. Someone comes in and you just start, getting upset and mad. It's not going to manifest. You've got to be in that energy. That's how manifestations take place. So what I am seeing open up in this portal are going to be a lot of opportunities, a lot of ways in which you're going to get a chance to express yourself and let this be a playtime. Let's play. I love it. Let's play. Let's explore. And through this period of exploration, you're going to discover your authentic truth, your true voice. This is 29, totals to 11. Okay, your voice. Your voice. What is your expression? It's going to be very different. Okay, so that expression is going to be coming up for you. Look at that. Old, past, coming up, memories. This is the Six of Cups. Reconnection with rekindling with, and I don't want to say exes and partners and no. To me, this is like your soul fam. okay? And perhaps some of the X's and old energies are going to come up. They will come up. Remember, I told you healing needs to take place. So there's going to be healing. I'm seeing the butterfly here. There's going to be transformative. Yeah, transformative. Transformative energies when you reconnect. And this is also speaking of as playful, youthful. Yay, let's go paint. Let's just dance in the rain. Let's do something very youthful, what you did when you were a kid. Okay, that part I feel is going to awaken within you. It's going to be like you're going to try it out. That's going to awaken, and when that begins to awaken and you open and you try, you'll look at life not like I need to set it to this, I need to set it to this. It's going to be more playful energy. Let's play around with this. Let me play around with this. Now let me see what I like. So use this time, this creative energy that comes in to explore. So explore your different options so then you can see what it is that you truly want. Okay? Ooh, we're going to end. Oh, this became a long reading. We're going to end with final 2 messages for the 1111. I had chosen 11 decks. I gotten them ready for the 11 portal. I knew 11 messages would be a lot, but that's what I wanted to do. I was inspired to. Final messages for the collective, for the 1111 portal. What is it that will help them to tap more into this energy that's opening up? Okay, this one. Ladybug, good luck. You are a bright energy, so let worry go and be happy. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Yeah, don't worry, be happy. I like it. Don't worry, be happy. You are a bright energy, okay? Feel good about being a loving and a colorful you. Oh, this one applies to me. Let your colors shine. And you know what I have? This one was not staying steady, and I want us to see the feather. I wanted the feather here for us. See this beautiful peacock feather, peacock colors, right? So this is you. You are a bright being. Don't allow your shine, don't allow others' judgments and ways of being to dim your beauty and your wonderful, okay, handsome, cute, wow, hot, whatever it is, cute, I don't know. Whatever that energy is, you're blessing your world with your color, okay, and your luck. You bring luck wherever you go. And I feel 1111 is opening up a lot of luck for you, okay? It's going to be like a lucky charm number and a message. Final message from the Ascended Masters. Oh, Merlin, I see how you work. You're bringing in all this playful energy in me. Go now. I love it. Go now. Okay, this is going to be the final message, and I'm going to say, go now. Go now. No. So the final message coming in on 1111, my dears, is time for action is now. So trust yourself. Look at all these energy centers being lit up. So you're definitely going to have all these activations opening up. And you see how the light is coming from their hand? And that's the energy you're blessing the world with. You're receiving the energy. You're aligning yourself. There's balance that's restored in you. And you're sharing of that gift. You're sharing of this beautiful, loving energy. Okay? So this is the final actual message now. Go now is the final message. Archana, enough. Go now. For the 1111, I love you all. If you guys see this message before 1111, know that on YouTube, I will be doing a live session, 10:30 to 11:30. That's free, of course. Healing meditation. And then I'll have a Zoom session in the evening. I'll recuperate my energy in the afternoon. And then we're going to have a paid session, 2 hours deep. My intention is to connect with 3 energies, and that is energy of Jesus, energy of Raphael, and energy of Lakshmi. Okay? These are the 3 I was guided towards for our sessions, and that's what we'll be doing. So I sent you many blessings of healing, love, and light for this 1111 portal. May it open up all these doors. So go now. and enjoy. I love you all. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.